So I just bought this dash cam off Amazon. It's what you get. Camera plugs into a cigarette lighter. I bought an SD card separately at Best Buy. Let's see how it works. SD card is installed. I'll plug this in. Okay, looks to be recording as I speak. Okay, so there's buttons on the bottom. I hit this button, it paused or stopped the video that was recording. I'm going to hit this next button here, and the booklet recommended I format the SD card. I'm going to hit back right here. Oh, this thing's green now. That's good. Maybe. Okay, so I just want to show you that there's a recording loop of 5 minutes duration. I'll click on this checkbox. I'm just going to keep it on 5 minutes. Okay, so it's a little confusing. There's a little battery icon up in the corner. When this is plugged into the dash, the battery icon will show that the battery is dead, it's empty. And when you unplug it from the dash, it will shut down, which leads you to think the battery is dead. The battery is not dead. After you unplug it from the dash and it turns off, you can turn it on again right here. I guess it's still on. Blue light's there. Hit one of these buttons and it's back. So it will work battery operated, and it will work plugged in to the dash. These clear plastic things, confusing at first, but what you do is you peel off this part and then you stick this onto your glass, and then you glue the dash cam to this and not your glass. So if you have a nicer car and you don't want to make the glass all sticky and crazy, you use this. When the car is off and this is plugged in, it's not getting any power. I've got the car in accessory mode right now, so let's just pretend I turn the car on. This gets power. So as soon as it gets power, it turns on, starts recording. So as soon as you start the car, the camera turns on, starts recording. And as soon as the power is taken away, automatically turns off. Let's see if we can find that file we just recorded. Turned on. Hit this button right here. Let's check it out. There you go. So it captured a 22-second clip. I'm about to mount this thing up. There's one more thing I want to point out. The battery does not last very long. While we were just watching little clips, it had already gone down some. So I plugged the power back in. And remember, when you plug the power back in, it starts recording. So just keep that in mind. Okay, I've stuck the plastic thing on there, and I'm going to put on the glass. Okay, so I mounted it on the lower part of my windshield because I'm in a big van, and I just ran the cord along the bottom, tucked it in comes down, put the rest of it in the glove box, and I've got it plugged in right here. Okay, so I'm going to start the car and go for a drive over 5 minutes long, and we'll see what happens. Looks like it's starting to record. Okay, so I just drove for more than 5 minutes. Not sure what the camera has recorded, but we're going to watch that footage right now. I also recorded at the same time with my GoPro Hero 9. So we're going to compare this camera's footage to a GoPro Hero 9. One more thing, you might want to save this little tool it comes with, because it actually is pretty handy to get the SD card out without moving the camera off the glass. So before we compare the footage between the GoPro and the dash cam, I just want to show you that the files from the GoPro are much larger. And what the dash cam recorded was 5-minute chunks of video. It breaks up the one video into 5-minute pieces. The GoPro does a similar thing. The dash cam does not re-record over the same 5-minute time period. I'm not sure what happens when the SD card gets full, but here's a comparison of the two videos.